Hey Brian, we are here on the Cane River Lake looking at some of the most amazing Christmas light display I have ever seen in my life. It is hard to take your eyes off of kind of what you are looking at. It is so unbelievably impressive. I'm going to get out of the way here and kind of show you guys. But what is more impressive is that the City of Natchitoches utility actually is responsible for all of this. You guys have done all of this work. First of all, amazing job. Can you guys, first of all, introduce your guys' selves? You guys have done an unbelievable job with this.
I am Tim Tusak, Utility Director for the City of Natchitoches.
I'm David Dobson, the City of Natchitoches Electrical Superintendent.
Now, while we're looking at these, there are so many lights that go into this. You guys have an approximate to about how many you guys use for this?
About 300,000.
300,000. That's almost an unfathomable number, but you kind of have to have that many to make it look as good as you did. How long does it take you guys to kind of put this together?
About 3 months.
So 3 months of hard work. So already into October, really, into the months before, all prepping for Christmas time, right? And you said that you've been doing this for how long again?
29 years.
29 years. That's longer than I've been alive. So you're a pro at this. And you also told me that you are responsible for building a lot of what we're looking at out here?
Yeah, me and some of our other co-workers has built them over the years.
And so creatively, how does that work? I mean, you guys do an unbelievable, when I'm looking at this, it is hard to take your eyes off of your guys' creations. Where does this creativity come from?
We've got big shops, and we'll take it and we'll lay them out on the floor, and we'll draw them out, and then we just build the frames and roll all the pieces into it, and then just bulb it up. That's all it is to it.
Absolutely. And so while you guys are looking at here, obviously we're on the boat, we're going through the river lake. Can you talk to us? Obviously, one thing that I'm wondering, there has got to be a ton of wires that goes into this. How do you guys kind of manage maybe hiding or some of those wires? Are they hidden? Does that kind of add to the Christmas lights, getting those out of the way?
Well, the majority of it's all underground, so we take.
We just buried 2,200 feet whenever they redid the seawalls. I mean, it's all hidden.
So all of the wires are in other terms, they're perfectly hidden other way, so that people don't have to go in and look at them. You come on the river, you see all of these amazing, how many lights again? 300,000? Was that the number that you said?
Yep, about 300,000. We got about right at 7.5 miles of lit roads.
Yep, 7.34 miles of streamer.
Wow. So, unbelievable numbers that you guys are looking at here in Natchitoches. Now, remember, this is just one part of today's segment. We're going to be going through and looking at all the different things that this Christmas light display has to offer. Thank you guys again for joining us this morning. For right now, we're going to be sending it back to Nate and Shannon in the studio. Good morning, Brian. We are out here looking at, in my opinion, the best Christmas light display in the entire Arklatex. We are here in Natchitoches looking at the Christmas lights on the Cane River, and oh my goodness, I've learned so much about the efforts that it takes and the design that it takes to put this all together. A spectacular, in every sense, of a light show that you guys can see in our area. 99 years of it, by the way. 99 years. Unbelievable, right? That something like this is right in our backyard, right, for everyone to come and see. And I think this is just such an amazing thing here for the city, right? I was just saying 99 years, right? What does it mean to the community that they can have such an amazing light show in their city for such a long time?
Well, even after 99 years, it never gets old for us. We talk about Christmas almost every day here. I work at the Visitors Bureau. We get calls every day about Christmas. And 99 years is a really long time. And I think it's just not only just tradition for us, but it's just something that is a source of community pride.
Absolutely. And it's something that's so positive, right? I mean, when I think of Christmas, it's my favorite holiday because people have a reason to be happy. And oh my goodness, if I was living here and just driving down the street and was able to see I mean, this beautiful Christmas light display all the time. It is something to be so positive about, right? I mean, the people in the city, the positivity has to be a huge key, and it's got to be something they look at all the time, right?
It is, and it's a labor of love. I mean, you met our utility staff earlier that really hosts the show, and you'll get to meet Christina in a few minutes, who organizes everything. But it's a labor of love for so many people. And I think my most favorite thing about Christmas is, after 99 years, it's generations of people who are returning every year. It's people who have lived here for generations who invite their families who may live in other parts of the country or the world. And it really is a time for our families to come together, for friends to see each other, for groups to come. People get married. All kinds of crazy things happen here during Christmas.
It's amazing. And now there is also a huge event that is going to be happening this weekend. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So this weekend, November 22nd, is our turn on the holiday. So we will officially begin the Christmas season this Saturday. We will have live music. We will have food vendors. We will have fireworks. And of course, we will have a drone show. This weekend, we will also have our event, Cookies with Santa.
Wow. So again, just all Christmas. It is finally that time of year, right, where we are gearing up. It's actually, the weather right now feels pretty great all around here. You know, it's not too cold. We're out here looking at amazing Christmas lights. Again, it has been an amazing time for people watching at home. Come out to Natchitoches. Come look at these Christmas lights for yourself. I know you guys are seeing them through the camera, but with your own eyes, do them justice, right? It is an unbelievable thing to come out and just be a part of, and be a part of something so positive. But for right now, we are sending it back to Nate in the studio. Nate, what do you think about all these Christmas lights?
I think it's awesome, buddy. Natchitoches already one of my favorite spots, 365, but you throw in the lights too, that's the spot to be. I love it. And I cannot wait to announce the Christmas parade coming up very soon, Taylor. Very soon, my man. Thanks, buddy. And we're going to have an extended look at all things happening in Natchitoches coming up at 7 a.m.
And welcome back to Natchitoches, where we are looking at some of the best Christmas lights in the entire Arklatex. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it is hard to take your eyes off of some of these amazing displays that we have here. And I have two men that are directly responsible for a huge part of what you guys are looking at. First and foremost, please introduce your guys' selves to the public.
David Dobson, the City of Natchitoches Electrical Superintendent. I've been doing this for 29 years.
29 years, and?
Tim Tusek, Utility Director, City of Natchitoches. I've been doing this 18 years.
18, and so obviously you guys are pros at this. One thing that I was wondering, and the people at home are wondering, there are tons of lights out here. Do you guys know roughly about how many lights you guys have out here?
Right about 300,000.
300,000. And so that has to be, I mean, can you quantify that in like is it miles of light that you guys have, or is it a little bit less?
Well, in streamers, we have 7.34 miles.
7 miles.
And we have 122 set pieces.
Wow, 122 set pieces and 7 miles of lights. That is unbelievable. Now, we have talked a lot about all of the different sets that you guys have and built, and that right there actually is one of the oldest ones. Can you talk to us about that bell right there?
That bell's been there for at least 30-something years. I mean, it's been here as long as I can remember.
And so such an important piece of history that these lights also have, right, is that we are getting past, 7 years older than I am, and it's still standing so strong. How long does it take you guys to put this entire set together?
Look, we usually start right there around the first week in September. It takes about 3 months to get everything put up, wired, bulb, and in place. That's
unbelievable. And a lot of what I really started to realize was how heavy some of these things can get, right? Because I don't know if we're going to see it on this run, but you guys have a giant sailboat, really, that is out there that you guys told me weighed a ton. And it just, to be able to build that and stream the lights up there is so unbelievably impressive. Can you kind of talk to me about, one, obviously you guys have hid the wires for these lights and by going underground, right? Which is an amazing way to kind of clean up the space and everything. But obviously there are tons and tons and tons of creative things that have happened over 99 years, right? What is one way that you guys have continued to kind of push this forward and make it better year after year?
Just a lot of feedback from the community. They tell us some things that they'd like to see. We try to accommodate everything that they want.
Absolutely. And that's so important because the community, I mean, they're the ones that come in and they get to feed off of this positivity. They feed off of your guys' hard work, and they're so appreciative because this is the most unbelievable Christmas light show I have ever witnessed in 23 years of my life. So for the people in Natchitoches just to have this and they continue to be able to enjoy this, it has to be just unbelievable. Nate, I know you guys back in the studio. I'm sorry I couldn't take you guys with me because this is just unbelievable what I'm able to come out here and witness here in Natchitoches. If you guys are watching, you guys need to come out here and just feel the Christmas spirit out here on the Cane River. It is absolutely amazing. Nate, what do you think?
Oh, buddy, I can't agree with you more. And you know, the best part about it, Taylor, people can experience exactly what you are right now. One of the best places right there on the boat, going up and down the Cane River. What an awesome spot. Families are definitely going to enjoy that.
Good morning, Brian. Now look, Captain Ball has actually given me the go-ahead to hit the whistle. Oh, that was awesome. That was the highlight of the morning so far, other than checking out these amazing Christmas lights. Now, we are here on the Cane River Queen. Can you talk to us a little bit about how long you have been out here doing these tours on this beautiful boat?
Well, we're coming up on our 7th Christmas festival.
Wow,
so we've been here. Yes.
That is amazing. Now, what do you love so much about? Obviously, it's a very positive thing. You're going to come out and look at these amazing Christmas lights. But what is it for you that you love so much?
I just like to cruise people and show them the lights and the scenery and the history, and we talk about all that. And we have a lot of private parties and things on here, school groups, church groups, and it's just a fun job. People say, you don't get tired of running that same route all the time? I said, no, I drove 18-wheelers for 40 years, and I was running everywhere. And I said, I like to be here because every cruise is different because you have different people. And watch the kids' face when they see the lights and ride the boat and all their smiles and all that. It's all about the kids. And we have Coco during the Christmas season on our Christmas light tours. And we'll be here 7 nights a week. Weather permitting, 7 nights a week, running Christmas light tours starting at 5 o'clock. And on Saturdays, we're going to do daytime history cruises. So just
you guys need to definitely come down and be a part of this experience. Be a part of something so positive. I mean, obviously the fog is helping us a ton now view these lights, but I mean, when it is really dark out, these lights are absolutely stunning, absolutely otherworldly. Let's come over here and kind of talk to you. Now, there's a big Christmas event that is going to be coming up this weekend, actually. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this weekend is our Turn on the Holidays event. We will turn on the holidays. We will have live music. We will have fireworks, and we will have a drone show. We also will have a drone show on November 29th and December 13th.
That's huge. And a big thing that is going to be happening this year is you guys are actually going to no cash, right? It is going to be card only. And so that's a really big deal for you guys, yeah?
Yes, and we're very excited about this. We are transitioning to a cashless system, so bring your debit card, your credit card. If you come with cash, we do recommend a prepaid card. That way we can just swipe your card and get you through.
Perfect. Now, where can people get more information on this? Is there a website, a social media, Facebook? Where can people go and look at this type of information?
Yes, so we have a website. It is www.natchitocheschristmas.com, and you can find out a ton of information on there. Our schedule is posted. You can send us emails or you can give us a call.
Absolutely lovely. Now, if you guys want to go a little bit deeper into the City of Lights with me, make sure you guys join me on my 7 a.m. live stream. That's happening in like 10-15 minutes. Join me on KTBS Plus. I'm going to be bringing you guys behind the scenes here at the City of Lights in Natchitoches. I know you guys are going to be excited for that, so catch me on KTBS Plus.